Okay, so in our last video of this module, we looked at balance and contrast. All right, the first two design principles. So we'll be explaining another three design principles in the design principles uh, that we showed. So the next one is alignment, alignment. What's alignment? All right. Uh, Alignment is lining elements up along an invisible grid. It creates a clean, connected connection between items instead of a scattered look. All right, you must have heard the word alignment, in different um, aspects of field. So, line up elements up along an invisible grid. It creates a clean, connected connection between items instead of a scattered look. All right, just like the name implies, alignment, when they are organized, they are arranged well, all right, in an invisible grid. Like that invisible grid is just talking about in a linear form. In a linear form. Linear form is talking about um in the arrangement of a line, just like the way a line is straight. Just like the way a line is straight. Yes, exactly. Just like the way a line is straight. That is how alignment is it. Whether it is in a straight form or a slant form, it has to be in a linear form of arrangement. All right. That's why it's talking about along an invisible grid. All right. Such that later in the course of the practical, we'll look at how we can explore alignment with fonts, with images, all those things. Alignment is very, 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 very important in the design principle aspect. Very, very, very important. It makes your design look very organized, and it is telling the audience that as a designer, you know what you are doing. All right. So alignment. So line up element along an invisible grid creates a clean, connected connection between items instead of a scattered look. It's not just fonts we align images, we align colors, even colors. Yes, colors. We align colors in designs are very, very important. In fact, color combination, in fact, there has to be alignment in color combination. The color have to align. All right. So just like we have here balance. All right. I did mention that in the previous video that your design have to have balance also in color. All right. In all the elements and contrast. Yes, your color also should have contrast. All right. I was making emphasis more on font and shape. All right. So colors also in color aspect is also very, 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 very important. So we've talked about alignment. So we are going to repetition. Repetition. So just like name implies, repeating. So what's repetition? Repetition is repeating visual elements like fonts, colors, or shapes. This unifies your design and makes it look consistent and professional. Repetition. Repetition one of the principles we apply a lot in designs, alright, to make it look consistent and professional, right? It gives the audience that, oh yeah, you know what you are doing. Alright. So when you are repeating elements, alright, you are repeating patterns, you are repeating elements like fonts, like colors or shapes. Alright. So it unifies, it gives your design the look of, yeah, okay, yeah, this thing is actually unified. Alright. The elements in this design, they are uniform. Alright. It's not like you use one choice for an element, you pick another element, another different feature, and it's just low scattered, and there's no any form of uniformity in your design. No, that is not how it should be. Right? You should have repetition. Right? There should be repetition in your design so that to look consistent and to look professional, just like the way is in this slide. All right. So the next design principle is hierarchy. All right. What is hierarchy? Hierarchy is arranging elements, just like name implies, arranging elements by importance, all right, by making key information bigger or bolder to guide the viewer's eye exactly where to look first. All right. So hierarchy is very related to contrast. It's very related to contrast. So hierarchy, arranging elements by importance, just like name implies, hierarchy, in the order of position. All right. In layout, arrange element by importance by making key information bigger or bolder, in your font choice, the key information, you know. Those are one of the main things you have to know as a graphic designer in your design, is that your uh the information that you want people to see as the main information should be bold, and people can see it very, very well. So you guide the viewer's eye exactly where to look first. All right, where to look first. So hierarchy is one of a very important aspect of design principles. So we are still on design principles. In the next video, we'll explain the last two design principles. So see you in the next video.